One District, One Product is a program all of you know. More than 1,000 products have been identified in more than 760 districts of the country. Each district of the country has something to offer, and when these products are looked at for their market potential and the income they can bring to the artisans, that potential is huge. So to boost the local economy, to give support and facilitate the growth of the local economies, the One District, One Product has been launched by the Honorable Prime Minister. And we have been working very hard on reaching out to the states. The states have been working very hard, reaching out to the districts, and the districts have also reached out to the villagers where these products are being made. Some of the products have already reached international markets. Some time back, I had come to the West Jaintia Hills in Meghalaya. I had gone to the house of a lady called Trinity, who received the Padma Shri award for her work with the self-help groups. And Trinity, along with another 500 farmers, is working on marketing Lacadong turmeric, which has high curcumin content. The content of the turmeric is very strongly medicinal, and we were actually importing a lot of turmeric, but after we put the village and its products in touch with an exporter from Kerala, instead of importing from other countries, he started procuring this and exporting it to other countries. And today that turmeric can be found in many other countries, in Europe and in US also the turmeric has reached. So that is the potential of market, and that is the potential of having buyer-seller meets, which are very useful. Another very good interaction I remember is from Jammu Kashmir. We had organized one day a buyer-seller meet with the artisans of Jammu Kashmir, and there were 80 artisans that day who made different products, carpets, handicrafts, different shawls, wooden toys, paper mache toys, and so on. These 80 artisans had put up an exhibition, and about 9 big retail buyers had come, covering retail outlets such as Reliance. They have launched the Swadesh store, Fab India, Good Earth. So big buyers had come, and they, by the end of the day, these buyers went around the exhibition, they expressed interest in the products, they gave orders. And by the end of the day, we had 10 crore rupees worth of MOUs between the buyers and the sellers, just through one day's interaction. That was enabled by Invest India, and that is the potential of the market, and that is where Invest India can facilitate access to the markets. The mandate of ODOP is to identify products which have potential to reach larger markets both within India and outside, and that is where there is a lot of potential in your own state, as you are aware. As I already said, I received the dried pineapples and the honey, and they are world-class products. The packaging is also world-class. I'm sure you are also sending it outside. I had also gone to Ladakh, and there I went to a startup where they are procuring millets from the women self-help groups, the women farmers, and they are able to market it through the startup portal to Japan, countries like Japan. They are getting orders and they are sending it through postal packages. So all these interventions are very inspiring for all of us to learn from. Similarly, I had also got the opportunity to go to a big retail outlet, a mega mall in Dubai, to see how they can connect with our ODOP products. And I saw that they were importing saffron, rice, honey from India, and they are also looking to procure more, including fresh fruits, strawberries, kiwis, and so on. I do know that Nagaland grows a lot of pineapple, kiwi, coffee, turmeric, ginger, king chili, all these products which you grow, they, I'm sure, are already finding a market, and they can find bigger markets with the help of startups, which the young people of Nagaland can, I'm sure they have started, but we can look at, also we have startup support program in DPIIT. If any of the startups need support, they aggregate the products and they help you market these products. Like I just gave the example of the startup in Ladakh. So this is where we would be very happy to help you reach out. And tomorrow when I discuss the Prime Minister's Gati Shakti National Master Plan, it is all about area development approach. So if a road is being built in a state or a district, a village, how is that road, it could be funded by the state government or by Government of India. There will be different schemes for different road. But if a particular road, let's take an example, is getting constructed, how does it serve the marketing needs of the villages and of the towns, of the farmers, of the fruits which are growing in that area? So all that planning we are encouraging on the Gati Shakti National Master Plan, that whenever any infrastructure work is being taken up, it should connect to the economic centers and it should connect to the social infrastructure so that your produce can move to the markets in a bigger way.
I extend greetings and warm regards to each and every one of you from me and Agriculture Department. I'm really delighted and enlightened and encouraged to be here in the midst with a very futuristic theme, empowering Nagaland, unleashing connectivity for progress. Friends, National Program for Organic Production in context of Nagaland. Yes, there is no denying that food quality and safety level in India as well as in Nagaland have deteriorated over the years. This deterioration can be partly attributed to the huge surge in demand for food items, directly proportional to the population size, and the problem surrounding their inadequate supply. Moreover, global climate change and increase in volumes of plastic waste have also impacted food standards. All these factors have necessitated quality alternatives, that is organic food, to ensure a superior lifestyle. Traditionally, the Nagas have been practicing a system of agricultural practice since time immemorial without the use of external inputs. This nutrient requirement of the crop in the traditional agricultural system called June of the Nagas depend only on natural resources, that is biomass. The average cycle of June cultivation is between 8 to 10 years. The availability of plant nutrient in the soil due to regeneration of biomass during June cycle is sufficient to sustain crop production economically without use of any chemical or synthetic inputs. Concentration of crops of the same species in a particular area for a prolonged period is avoided, which minimizes the insect or pest occurrence. This reduces the need for chemical and pesticides. Nagaland has a high potential to be converted into an organic state without making any significant shifts in their existing farming practices. Thus, farming in Nagaland was organic by default and offers a natural choice for organic food production. Therefore, now to make the farming in Nagaland organic by design, the National Program for Organic Production (NPOP) certification process is being carried out by the Department of Agriculture in implementing organic farming program under the flagship program Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeastern Region, that is MOVCD NER, since 2015 onwards. The concept of Growers Group Certification (GGC) was also adopted to encourage the small and marginal farmers having similar production system and in geographical proximity, that is cluster approach. Growers Group willing to accept the National Standard of Organic Production, that is NSOP, such as dropping production plan, nutrient, pest, disease and weed management, contamination control, soil and water conservation, etc. were also taken care while selecting the farmers in the group. The growers group are based on the internal control system, ICS, such as individuals farm with land holding of 4 hectares, that is 10 acres and above can also be a part of the group, but will have to be inspected separately every year by the accredited certification body. The total area of such farm shall be less than 50% of the total area of the group. Activities and achievement. So far, 13,000 hectare has been certified as organic, consisting of 13,504 farmers by OneServe International Private Limited and Aditi Organic Certification Private Limited. Another 10,000 hectare area, consisting of 10,103 farmers, is under organic conversion by Sikkim State Organic Certification Agency as certifying agency accredited by the APIDA with compliance to NPOP. The important commercial crop of high value, low volume from the value chain perspective under organic program are ginger, turmeric, Nagaland chili, large cardamom, brown rice, kolar, that is rajma, mustard, berilla, and millets. The Green Caravan and Center of Learning, Knowledge and Services goals are being engaged by the Department of Agriculture as a service providers for the formation of FPO, FPC, handholding and documentation of organic farming. To facilitate stronger marketing access under the ownership of the growers organization, Government of Nagaland has registered the brand as Naga Organic for FPO, FPC and entrepreneurs under the mission have started selling their produce or products under this very brand Naga Organic. Challenges. The practice of shifting cultivation. How we should deal with it is, there is a reduction in yield in June field due to decline in soil fertility after first year and further reduction in the subsequent years. Stripping of protective vegetative canopy exposes topsoil to erosion due to water and wind, thereby reducing soil fertility. High chances of contamination due to malaria control with a chemical like that kind of DDT. This should be applied only in the endemic area, should not be used in the hill agriculture cultivated area, because this will the residual effect goes beyond 50 years or 100 years. So this should be totally banned in the hill areas. And there is possibility of contamination of produce during storage and transportation. How we should tackle with this? Number one is the careful handling required for many food items during storage and transportation becomes even more important with organic food, which requires extra care. In part, that's because the lack of preservative can make it more perishable. Number two, also with transporters and persons handling organic produce, is understanding the proper organic standards to be maintained, the risk of contamination increases. Number three, the growing popularity of organic food also means more growers and distributors will need organic warehouse and cold chain facilities. Number four, absence of proper packaging and labeling requiring documentation of organic status during storage and transportation are also major factor contributing to contamination.
3 products we are able to sell it to mainland India now. So one is the large cardamom. The farmers can now sell it directly to Siliguri and participate in the international auction. And the next is the pineapple, which we have already hand-hauled the farmers, and then they are now able to do sorting, grading, and packaging themselves, and send it to different market destination in India, and including a big basket. And then about the kiwi products, we also have initiated a market linkage for kiwi products. So basically, it was the hand-holding of the farmers, FPO, FPC, how to actually do the grading, and then sorting, grading, and then packaging, and then forwarding it through either through railway, Indian Railway Service, or through the air cargo from Timor. So those initiatives were taken up, and then farmers now in the full swing of sending the products to the national market. So that is the drive that we have at least done on 3 specific crops.
22 to 23, the export of APEDA scheduled product is 93,318 metric ton. In US dollar million, 39 US dollar million in the terms of money. The major importing countries was Bangladesh, Bhutan, UK, UAE, etc. And the major exported APEDA products are like non-basmati rice, maize, wheat, and their processed product. Also, fresh food and vegetable products, dairy and dairy products, jaggery and confectionery. So these are the some exported, but the major exported products. Next. Now I will tell you how to start. There are number of budding entrepreneurs, farmers. How will you start export business? What are the documents you will require for? So first of all, you have to establish an organization. That organization have a trade license like sole proprietary or partnership or company, something. Next, you have to create current bank account. You will produce some products. And next step, how will you market it? What is the export scenario? So I will definitely talk about APEDA. It's an export scenario of Northeast region. What is the financial assistance scheme? How will you will do export? So first of all, APEDA is an organization which is established under Act of Parliament 1985. It is an autonomous body under Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Our head office is in New Delhi and regional office of NER is Guwahati. There is also some office in Agartala, Tripura. These are the product, APEDA scheduled product which we work for. We give export license to these products, and also we export promotion of these products like fruits, vegetables, meat products, poultry and poultry products, dairy, confectionery, alcoholic beverage, non-alcoholic beverage, cereals, guar gum, horticulture, herbal, and cashew nuts. These are 15 scheduled products, and that is many thousands of products from these under sub products. Next, herbs and aromatic plants. Also, organic hub. It is organic by default. Potential to transform into a commercial organic hub. Many states have drafted policies on organic farming. Next, this is the map of North Asian countries. This is the gateway of Asian countries. You can easily export to these Asian countries. These are the major land customization for Northeast region, like from Assam. This is the Hafisar, Mankachar, Sutarkandi, Karimganj. These are the major products like rice, maize, ginger, orange. In Manipur, this is more in from Myanmar. In Meghalaya, like Mahendraganj, Khosupara, Dauki, all for Bangladesh. Tripura, Old Rangabaj, Manu, Agartala. These are the major customs. Now we will talk about export item of high importance. These products have high export potential. You can export it like pineapple, Assam lemon, jackfruit, banana, ginger, turmeric, rice like red rice, black rice, Johar rice, chilies like Nagaland chili, Naga chili, cut flowers also, organic honey, bamboo shoots, passion fruit, buckwheat. These are very high potential for export. Next, these are some identified products and their markets. From the previous data, we have compiled a report like this pineapple. The major most favorite destination is UAE, Maldives, Nepal, etc. For orange, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan. For kiwi, Nepal. For banana, you can see Iran, Iraq. For lemon, for mushroom, this is Germany, Nepal. Next, for non-basmati rice, that is Benin, China. For other fresh food like
price. Definitely you can expect a good price for the certified organic product. Cost saving, definitely. You need not have to depend on any external inputs. whatever input, soil input or pest and disease management requirement can be produced in the farm itself. We do not have to go outside. Soil fertility and resilience, very important. We have to protect our soil, which is the source for all the nutrients, and bring biodiversity into our agriculture. Potential crop for certification in India, as we all know, Naga chili, which is already got GI status, geographical indication, in the year 2008, because of its capsaicinoid content is more than 3000 mg per gram, pungency, that is the degree of hotness, which is more than 46,000 SHU, the Sockville heat unit, and it is also color value is more than 114 ASTA. ASTA means American Spice Traders Association color. Second, rice. We have different varieties, local varieties of rice. I think one variety which I indicated is sticky red rice. I'm sure there are quite a number of other varieties, local plant races, which can be protected and promoted. Cardamom, large cardamom is in demand. You can also try small cardamom, which has much more value. But the cultural practices remain the same. It is only grown in South India. Perhaps, I'm sure, horticulture department already tried. Cultural practice remains the same. So that can be explored. Other ginger and turmeric, Lakadong turmeric has high curcumin content. Ginger also, sliced ginger is being exported from northeastern states. Certification process, it's a process system certification, not just by taking the sample and testing lab, give certification, not like that. Entire supply chain needs to be inspected and certified. And the farmer needs to be registered in tracenet system, which is a software developed by APIDA. We will discuss in detail tomorrow or today, post this, how to do that. And I think we're going to register quite a number of farmers here. There are a lot of supporting documents required to authenticate your farm. We also do geo-mapping and geo-fencing to see. We use latest artificial intelligence to authenticate and bring reliable data to the consumers. Next. Market opportunity, we already discussed, starting from rice, Naga chili, other fruit crops, spices. Vanilla is a very premium product. Agar, I don't know whether you grow agar here. Agar is also a very premium product in the international market. I heard apple also grown in towards Myanmar area, right? That's also in high demand. Many medicinal and aromatic crops, starting from Xanthoxylum, Lycia pubaba, essential oils we can be extracted. So there are many potential crops which we can think of in the coming days.